Hey, this is us bringing you integration by substitution. Alright, over here on the left, on the first column, you have the main function. That's the format of the problem. U is the main function, D is the derivative of the main function. Burns, you want to give a shout out?
Hey,
That's weak. Alright, so number one, we have 5x squared plus 1, all that's squared, and then outside you have 10x. You have to identify the main function, which is your part inside the parentheses. Here, then you see that over here, second column, we have u equals gx. That's our main function column. And du is the derivative of that. So you just take it and you're just identifying the two parts for these. Alright, moving on to number two. You have x squared times the square root of x cubed plus 1. X cubed plus 1 is inside, and that's what our main function is. That's what's being changed. And then you have the derivative is 3x squared.
alright. For number 3, we have x divided by the square root of x squared plus 1. So the function inside the parentheses would be the x squared plus 1, which is the middle column. Take the derivative of that, and you would have 2x, which is your du. And coming down to number 4, we have secant 2x tangent 2x. The inside would be 2x because it's inside both of these. So you have 2x, and the derivative of that is 2. Oh. Number 5, tangent squared x times secant squared x. The derivative is, not the derivative, but the u is tangent x from here. And, yes, thank you. Okay, and the derivative of that would be secant squared according to our tangent and stuff rules that are,
Trig identities.
yes, those things. You got the last one.
Alright, and then for number 6, we have the integration of cosine x over sine squared x dx. Sine x is going to be our main function, that's one being changed, and then cosine x is the derivative of that. So basically what you're doing for these, use this format here, draw attention to it, and very important. Notice the format, you have the main function here, derivative of the main function there. You just got to break it up so you know the different parts of the problem. And then when we come to the bottom, it's Amelia stealing the flag that she said she would bring back for me from the palace. Burns' palace looks like a schoolhouse, just saying.
But it's a cool schoolhouse.
And don't forget Burns' fish and chips.
Yes. Oh, and this is just the beginning of the work. It gets funner. We'll explain in our next session. Thank you for joining us.
Good luck.